Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Salty Walty, who is in the Gundam EX. I've still yet to get that, at least in GBO2. I managed to grab the high-grade kit, and I'll probably put it together sometime soon, but it's another one. I wasn't too sure about about the aesthetic when I first saw it, but just seeing it in action and, you know, uh, seeing the kit kind of made it grow on me. Like, I don't know, just something about things just seem more real once they are no longer, just illustrations or still photos. I guess that's just the nature of the brain. But yeah, it's a pretty solid. I believe it's a cost 400. It's definitely got some interesting stuff going on. In addition to having pretty much a full Gundam type mobile suits arsenal, like kind of similar, I'd say, to the Origin Gundam in a way. Got the beam rifle, got the bazooka, and has a shoulder Gatling. But in addition to all that, it has EX boost and it has the ability to do a kick, which is it's an interesting looking animation, and more to the point, it is also just kind of reminds me of a couple of frames of animation in First Gundam. But yeah, Salty said he's been practicing with the thing, and yeah, he's still kind of in practice mode here. So I don't know, seemed a little bit self conscious about performance in general, but given the final score he showed me ahead of time, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Done a lot of damage so far anyway, so. See, enemy decided to bomb the base, which will mostly make up the point deficiency they are dealing with from losing the first wipe. But yeah, that generally the better idea when you lose the first wipe is to just come back fresh and stick together. It doesn't always work, especially since if you'll notice this. Okay, that one's down already. Wow. Salty's team has not lost a lot of health. They did do a little bit of light repairing. But yeah, if the team was having a hard enough time contending with them, fresh out of the gate, it could be very difficult to, just take them all on one. Coming back and trying it again. Boy, the brain is kind of bad lately. I swear it's the weather just mucking with my sinuses. It's just hard to think, but yeah, just some days are like that, and I am. Last night I was playing Final Fantasy XI with friends, and just could not focus enough to do some of the complex things and dungeons we were trying to do. Let's see. Unfortunately, there was somebody behind Salty, so he was not able to use the ramp and the tunnels to get away. Ah, Rick Dom Stutzer. Okay. But yeah, so far so good though. And yeah, looks like the enemy team has managed to wear Salty's team down a little bit. Everybody who's left alive is in the yellow at any rate. So with the base bomb taken into consideration, that they probably can, if they coordinate, which they seem to be trying to do, might be able to at least stay even, if not take a lead. But as you can see, getting the team this low on health has taken a lot out of them too, and now they are not so much sticking together. Which, yeah, sticking together is how you die less. So, yeah, they've caught up some, but there's still a ways to go. We'll see how close they get. But yeah, just at least over here, they're trying to fight in pairs at least, which is a start. Let's see, Raid just jumped down there. That's a good kill. Gatling's going on, and yep, there's another one. Okay, that's a white dingo too with the rifle. I think I've run around with the improved troll rifle now, but yeah, it now has a 2-level charge that puts it up power-wise very close to where it was in GBO1. Except it can still fire a little sooner than you could in that, and of course the trade-off being that you have to announce what you're about to do because the charge animation is playing, whereas you could just shoot the thing in GBO1. But, fair enough. See, I think that's an Easy 8 high mobility custom that just went by. Yeah, good idea. They were starting to look a little bit coordinated and focused on Salty, so good time to just get below ground and reset and get back with the team. But yeah, I want to try that Easy 8 out. Have not had a chance to yet. That is the White Dingo. Luckily, yeah, that 2-hit downswing. Okay, yeah, and basically, if you can drive your shins into somebody, you can land that kick on a downed mobile suit, so that's good. But yeah, that was the White Dingo, and luckily when it was around the corner, it did melee instead of the charged shot, because charged shot probably would have been kind of scary. Okay, speaking of shots, that was a good one, and knocked whatever that is out of the air. It looks like the Gatling finished it off on the way down, so yeah. There is that Easy 8, which... Yep, the big kick got it. Yeah, I kind of want to mess around with that big kick when I can. Just, it looks like fun. And... okay. I forget, did they do a Requiem for Vengeance situation battle? They really ought, but of course I think to do that, since the Zaku's on the and gyms and things are very non-standard, they'd need to have a lot more models in the game than they do at the moment. But yeah, it's I did also manage to get the Zaku from the lead Zaku from Requiem for Vengeance, and I think it's the first gunpla I've ever gotten with basically an errata sheet. It comes with a little piece of instructions saying, or extra sheet saying, hey, the picture of this part in the instructions is not 100% accurate. It should look like this. So I think it's the torso part, and basically it's, the big difference is there in the original draft and original illustration, there was a post down the middle of it, and now there's not. So, yeah, it's pretty readily recognizable. Just kind of, I have to credit them for that level of accuracy to make sure that everybody knows what they're looking at. Of course, since this Zaku tooling will probably get reused a bunch of times for other Requiem kits, I think they're doing a multi-pack of the rest of the Zakus from the show. So yeah, very, very good chance that the alternate part does actually exist. So, and or, there might be multiple parts that you have to pick from on a future version of the kit. So not bad to go, clarifying. Okay, and that is a last second kill. And yeah, pretty solid win. And let's take a look at the final stats. But yeah, I like this Gundam. Salty did really well with it. And that kick is really handy. Okay, yeah, top score at 4160, full third of the team's score. Their raid managed to get top damage, but Salty got 9 and 2, and 75,000, which is pretty nice at 400. So yeah, that was a good round, and thank you for sending it my way, Salty. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! The one new thing I have gotten, I think I mentioned, was the level 2 Thunderbolt Perfect Gundam. And I want to give that a try, but also just... it's a 600, and I have been just not on at whatever time there was a 600 queue, so that'll have to wait for a while, I guess.